First grade, how do we ask to go to the restroom? I'm gone. I mean, thank you. Yes, you may. Whoa! I don't know. Don't move. It says on fire. Yes, you can get up. Wait. Context clues. Give me a 1, 2, 3, 4. If you know what context clues are. Okay. Oh, love it. Oh, love all these ones. Oh, Colton is a 4. My reading group should know what context clues are. Okay, so I want to see your hands one more time. Okay. All right, so we do see some 4s. Okay, excellent. So my friends that are 4s are going to be kind of like my teachers today. It's time for vocabulary. Vocabulary. The words you know and use. Words you know and use. Now, I'm telling you something. Our vocabulary worm, we're looking at a worm. What? It's almost to the end. We still have like 20 days. Well, and here's the thing though. I only have 2 more words. Only 2 more vocabulary words. And then we've learned all the vocabulary words that we're supposed to learn in first grade. Now, I might add some new fun ones. But these are the last 2 that we have to do. So then we're going to do a lot of review games. After this week, we're going to be doing like games every day for vocabulary. Because we need to review. We need to be really good at our vocabulary words. So we've got context clues. Now, it's up. Our context clues are up here. You use context clues when you read. Some of you already use context clues and you don't even know it. Posture. Yeah, man. Should we be leaning on the stage or the table? Away from the table. Away from the table. Thank you. So we use context clues when we read. I have this square over here on context. That's a text. What is text? It's a word. What's a text? Kind of like a word, yeah. Context. Brooklyn, what is text? It's where you talk to people. No, not that context. Yeah, isn't it? So she's on the right track. When we text something, you are typing and you're saying something to someone. But if you send that text to somebody else, what do they have to do in order to understand?
Read it.
They have to read it. Text. I'm going to point to text. Text, 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 text,
Oh my God.
text, text, text. Stand up. Text, text. What do you think text is? Words! Hands up! Text. Words. That's why they call it a text message, because it's a message with words. Everyone look on your clothing, see if you have text on your clothing. No. Give me a thumb up if you have text on your clothing. Shh. No. What tells you if you have text on your clothing? A thumb up. Okay, thumbs up, thumbs down. Give me a thumb up if you do not have text on your clothing. You do not. Brooklyn, you have text. You have LOVE. So Emily and Sky, they don't have text. I don't either. Oh, on your sweatshirt, right? So text is just words. So we know context clues. Well, we know what text means. What does text mean again? Word clues. Word clues. That's exactly what context clues are. They're word clues. Now, give me a hand up. How many of you have ever come to a word when you're reading and you can read it, but you're like, what in the world does that mean? Oh, raise your hand if you've ever read a word and you thought to yourself, huh? I have no idea what that word means. I have, many times. Come to a word and I was like, I don't know what this means. Maybe I could read it, but I still didn't know what it meant. I think almost everybody, because even Mr. Region reads words that I don't know what they mean. Everybody should have their hand up. Everybody should. Is that okay if you find words that you don't know what they mean? Yes, because we're not perfect and we don't know every single word.
If you don't make mistakes, it's
Right. Posture. Yeah. Okay. So, context clues, they're word clues to help us know what an unknown word means. Look at this word, unknown. Alicia, what do you notice about unknown? It has the prefix un. So what is the root word of unknown? Known. If something is known, you know it. Unknown means you do not know. Mirrors up. Unknown. Not known. Unknown. Okay? So I have 3 ways to figure out how you can use some context clues. Clue number 1. Look at the word. Clue number 2. My turn. Clue number 2. Look around the word. Look around the word. Clue number 3. Look in the word. Look in the word. Prefix, suffix, root word. Prefix, suffix, root word. Okay, so we're going to do a little practice. Now, my friends that were in the Scranton's reading, they've probably done this a few times. Okay, I don't think we've done this one actually. This one says, many seahorses live in tropical areas where the water is always warm. Okay, what's my first clue? I don't know what the word tropical means. So what do I have to do first? Okay, show me. Look at the word. Look at the word. The word is tropical. Okay, now what do we need to do? Look around the word. Well, tropical, what kind of things are around the word? What words are around the word? Alicia. Where it is always warm. Okay. Is there something else around the word, Trey? Yep, it is bold print. Carter?
Many seahorses live.
Yeah. So many seahorses live at something that's tropical, and it has to be where the waters are warm. It says, what does the word tropical mean? Well, let's look in the word now. That's our third one. Look in the word. Do we have a prefix? Do we have a suffix? Do we have a root word? No. So we only can look around it. Is it a place that is very hot and often damp? Is it a place that gets cold during parts of the year? Or is it a place off the coast of Alaska where seahorses breed? That means that they are born. A place that is very hot and often damp. Yes, because seahorses live there. It's an area, it's a place where the water is always
I know it, man.
okay. So we looked around the word. Everyone stand up. Everyone stand up. Okay. What's rule number 1, first grade?
Follow directions quickly.
So when Miss Gray just says stand up, should we do this? No, stand up. We go quick. Because I have a really fun story for us to read today, and we're not going to be able to do it if we are so slow. Mirrors up!
Hands up.
Context clues.
Context clues.
Clues in a text.
Clues in a text.
To figure out what unknown words mean.
To figure out what unknown words mean.
Okay, sit down, please. Sit down. Okay, we are going to do a lot of context clues work today, but we first need to put it in our vocabulary notebooks. So, what letters should context clues go under? C. You've got 2 words where you're going to have to write it small. You're going to have to write it small. So, context clues, they're kind of like hints. They're hints or clues. This is a long one. Hints or clues where?
In a book.
In a book or in the text. What do they do?
In the text. They help us learn the word, what the word means.
Help us learn not just what a word means, because we know what a lot of words mean, but to learn
The word
the meaning
of the word.
of not just any word.
Of any word.
Of any word?
Of a word. Some word.
Is it a word that we know, or is it a word that we don't know?
A word that we don't
A
know.
word that we don't know. Hints or clues in the text. That help us learn the meaning of
That we don't know.
unknown words. What does unknown mean again on the stage? Who'd like to tell me what unknown means? Lucas, let's give him a Zoom, please.
Unknown means like you don't know the word.
Okay, but I want you using the root word. Unknown. Kyle, what does unknown mean? Using the root word, please. What does unknown mean?
Unknown means you don't know.
It's what?
What you don't.
What does un mean? Un means not or the opposite. So unknown has to mean it's not. No. Thank you. This is a long definition today. Oh, I like that growth mindset. She could have said like, oh, it's so long. She said, it's not that long. I love that mindset. You get to go get your vocabulary course. Yeah, great job, Emily. Logan and Emily B were so encouraging, so you can go get yours.
Good job, Logan and Emily.
These friends, you can go get yours. Trey, you can go get yours. and the rest of my
It
friends.
starts with a C.
I'm just going to do a drawing. Yeah, that's okay. Everyone else can go get yours. I'm gonna draw I get to draw a little magnifying glass. Nope. There's my text. Okay, get started. Once you get done, then you get to come up to read the story with Miss Frazier, which is a fun one. Context clues. It is. And you know, like if you're like Colton and Carter that got started right away, like Colton and Carter that got started right away, it won't be very hard. Hey, I want you to ask a friend where the other things are because my other friends seem to know. Remember, friends, you need to ask a friend before you ask Miss Frazier. Emma, love how you got started right away. Well, I might do this. Look around the word.
Eyeballs.
I did. Mm-hmm. Wow, Logan is almost done. Carter did a great job getting started right away. These next ones are my favorite. This is one of my favorites. Yeah. It should be about
Alien.
context clues. Why don't you cross them off? And you know what I was kind of thinking today, since it's kind of a jury day, maybe we can do our movie after we do our project. But it would be a bummer if you have to do your vocabulary during that time. A new word of the week. It is helpful. Friends, you're going to have about 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes. Hints or clues in the text that help us learn the meaning of unknown words. Alicia. Bless you. Adeline, can you help us Rach and hand out the writing journals, please? Over there. They're in the bin. Logan's been working hard the whole time. Yep. Remember what you were the first thing you do. You look
At the word. Around the word. And then you look in the word. You look around the word. Alright, friends. Friends, you have about a minute left. About a minute left. A minute.
money down. Friends, you might want to get a
But you know, I like to get them back.
food.
I'm really bad. No, but then we can't see the pictures. I'm gonna get a front row seat. But that's why I have to gaze up. But I'm still getting the front row seat. I love them.
Yeah.
I when I'm in a movie theater, I like to get the seats like the ones like I love them. So then I like football seats and then like listening to the sound.
All right.
Okay.
All right, my other friends, you can choose to finish this at snack, or you can choose to finish it right now as we read the story. But it's a pretty good story.
Finish it. No, I can't.
Okay, sounds good.
You're almost done.
Okay, that's fine.
I finished.
Yes, this story is called Baloney.
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 I'm gonna make sure you can sit here all back.
Okay, so this story is called Baloney. Has anyone ever read this story before?
No, but I
Okay, so raise your hand if you've read this story before. Okay, so his name and his last name is Baloney, but his first name is actually Henry P. Okay, so we've got some words in here. I'm gonna read you some of these words. See if you've heard these words before. Zimulus, Desky, Torkaku, Scola, Razzo, Porto, Butting, Amu, and Pixa.
I don't even know any. I don't even know those words.
Well, the author used those words in here.
What? They're kind of
Do you know what any of these words mean?
No.
Oh, so we need to use our context clues. So the action for context clues, this is what we're going to do. We're going to pretend that we have magnifying glasses on both sides.
I already have
Context clues. Ready?
context clues.
We're going to use our context clues. Now we aren't going to finish this today. We probably only might get 2 words and figure them out. Now, if you think you know what something means, you can't just say, oh, it means this. You have to tell me what context clues you use to help you figure that out. Okay, this is actually Mrs. Miller's book. She let me borrow it.
Oh, I want to for
Okay, baloney. Emily, gee, that was so quick. Excellent job for getting that finished. It's called Baloney Henry P. That's his first name. Last Tuesday morning at 8:37 a.m.,
8:30.
Henry P. Baloney was finally late for class. Once too often. That's it, said Miss Bugscuffle. Permanent lifelong detention, unless you have one very, 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 very good excuse. Well, I would have been on time, Henry said, but I misplaced my trusty Zimulus. Then I found it on my desky, but so this one's in a little different color. So what's my first clue that we have to do? Let's all do it. We have to look at the word. What's the second thing we have to do? Look around the word. Well, let's look around the word. I misplaced. Well, it has to be something that you can misplace. If it's misplaced, it's kind of small.
A pencil.
What do you think, bud?
I think it means like a top of a pencil.
Okay.
But you put it in the wrong spot.
I misplaced my trusty Zimulus. My trusty pencil. How did you figure out it was a pencil? Carter.
Like my mom always says, you have to look at the pictures to think.
Ooh, but we're in first grade. What do we call those? Illustrations. So I'm going to put that the illustrations showed us where our context clues were they.
Yeah.
Now, can context clues be, can they be clues in the illustrations too? Yeah. So we put it that their hints or clues in the text, but they actually could be in the illustrations too. And I kind of figured out that it was a pencil because we misplaced it. Do we misplace our pencil a lot?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I remember people are like, oh, where's my pencil? I can't find it. Sky, you have your hand raised. That's okay. Emma? Ooh, a deskie is in a desk. It says, then I found it on my deskie. Well, the first thing we have to look at the word. Look around the word. Third is look in the word. This. What word is in deskie? Desk. So what was it? The illustration or the text that we learned it from?
Illustration.
Well, text and so both. I'm gonna say illustrations and text.
Wow, we have a long one.
So Zimulus. What was my Zimulus again? My pencil. What was my deskie? Desk. And I actually looked around the word too because it says, then I found it on my deskie. Do we find pencils on desks? Yeah. So I actually looked at text too. But someone had put my deskie in a torcacoo.
It's a train. A train.
The torcacoo drove me right here to school.
School. A schoola is a school.
So what do we think a torcacoo is?
A train. A torcacoo is a train because that looks a lot like a train. Car.
Okay. Could be something like a vehicle. But let's think about our character. Our character is a alien. So a torcacoo train. Yeah. Yeah, what is that thing?
A UFO.
A UFO or a saucer? But what two astronauts were going?
A rocket.
Does it kind of look like a rocket? Yeah. So it's some type of vehicle. So maybe I'll just say vehicle or space vehicle. Space vehicle. And it drove me to Scola.
Because it looks a lot like the school.
So which one did you use? You looked at the word, you looked around the word.
I
looked in the word because if you look in the word, it kind of sounds like
school.
sounds like.
You said you would only get like to the first round.
I know we are, but that's all we're gonna have time for today.
Wow.
So we did 4. We got about 5 left. Find your ketchup and mustard partner, please. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. Good idea. Yep, that's a better idea. Okay. Good idea looking for movement so that you're not so squished. Teach with your friends what are context clues and why do we need to use them? Why do we need to use context clues? This is for a bookworm today. And we need to look at our partner. We actually need to tell them the definition. Here we go. Teach. Okay.
Context clues is telling you when, like we use it about our text, and you look at the word, and you look around the word, and you look inside the label.
But what are they?
And then we use them usually.
What are they? They're hints or clues in the text.
In the text, it tells you
What an unknown word means. What an unknown word means. Hey, it's right up there. It tells you what clues in the text that help you learn the meaning of unknown words. Pyramids of art. Pyramids of art. No, I didn't have one because I of people that did this. You look around the word, you look in the word, you look at the word. Those are context clues though. Context clues are hints or clues in the text that help you figure out unknown words. Bless you. So, we need to do one more teach, I think. Okay? Mirrors up! Mirrors up! Context clues. Context clues! Hints or clues? Hints or clues! In a text? In a text! Help us learn? To help us learn! Unknown words. Unknown words! Yes. Now you're going to teach. Teach! Okay, book room's still on the table here.
It's the text that tell you about it has to be an unknown word. The meaning of it unknown. I know you were
Learn the meaning of what? Unknown words. Here is a book. Here is a book. I think these two did really well. Awesome. Give them up. Excellent. Okay, class. Class?
Yes,
We're going to switch like this. Switch to writing time. It's writing time. It's writing time. Where we write our thoughts. Where we write our thoughts. So a lot of you said that you need to conference with me. This is what's going to happen. Zoom on your speaker, please.
We didn't do it together.
No. 1, 2, 3, go. I notice Trey has great posture right now. Okay. To this week, we are going to finish up our personal narratives because next week we're going to work on what's called our first grade memory book. And I'll tell you about our memory book next week, but we need to finish our personal narratives this week. You need to have 2 personal narratives. How many? 2. So if you've not started on your second one, maybe you're waiting for Miss Frazier to conference, you need to start on your second one. We'll do our book on the iPad later.
Oh.
Capiche? So how many personal narratives are we trying to do? 2. So we want to have 2 tickets. Okay? If you have your first ticket, raise your hand. You're already done with your first ticket. You can go start on your second.
Can I check if I have it? Because I might have 2 tickets.
Okay, then you can start a third one then, Colton. Okay, now first grade, class.
Yes,
A lot of you are forgetting this on your sheet. I felt blank. Okay, my rest of my friends, you may go get started.
I just have to finish.
Now, first grade, we don't have that much time today to write. We have about 10 minutes. So you should be able to, if you get started right away, you should be able to get a lot done. If not, you'll have to do it during the movie time if we have movie today. And start your third one. Have a person here edit yours. I know, but we could even do our movie today. I don't know. I think we could maybe just do our movie instead of having the blanket. We'll see. I know. I kind of just decided it was today. We'll see though.
I know. We're doing Franklin.
My other 2, you started on your second one. You can try, you have a person here edit yours. Okay, have a friend here edit yours.
I have someone here.
Yes, Vicky Lynn got started right away. Excellent choice, Vicky Lynn.
Good job, Vicky.
Where is it? Give it to you.
Excellent. It was here. Today. Yeah, we'll go. Fix the resolution of the bank, I felt like one of these could you have used? So there. From this video, this one is annoying. I would have been too that it broke, right? Or frustrated. Or angry that I had. So I guess aren't really in a feeling where they're it's not quite legible. Like that. Higher level. I will not call your name. What did you say out loud? At the school. So next time you can make it visible and you remember your INT and your ED. Do your syllables. Syllables. I was talking at the school Carter, how do you put your name? C-R-C-R. C-A-R.
My mom told me she will be put to sleep that baby. That's a run-on sentence. My mom told us she would be put to sleep. Here. Okay. I started crying. My brother started crying. So, was your resolution that so let's look at your sentences here. This is our Alicia, what is going on? So then what could you do? More sentences. And you have your settings. One in here. Here, so you have the bed. Problem. Now, how did you have there's a sleep out, she's sick. Okay, so that could be your how did she die or why did she die? And that would be adding more. Feeling worse, you were emotional, that was great. Spaces between your words, you got higher level vocabulary because you use emotional. Get done and say, all right, friends, writing time is over today.
I just got done with my first sentence. This made I have 14 words in one sentence.
Are you sure it's not a run-on one?
No. This has one and two.
Okay.
Hey, look. Oh, I'm sorry.
So before you leave the area that you are working at, you need to make sure a pencil's in your pencil bed. Pencil needs to be in your pencil bed.
Miss Reagan, I just finished. Miss Reagan.
Everyone is talking to Miss Reagan right now, and I'm getting very overwhelmed. Let's do this. while I'm trying to look. No pencil bed here, no pencil right here, over here, no pencil here. Everyone come back. Everyone that is going to Mrs. Gephardt's class, you need to make sure you have a pencil in your pencil bed right now.